before I went to Canada, yeah, we were obviously deeply in love with each other, and I'd known for a long while back, that this was the person I wanted to be with. So when I went to Canada, I thought this would be a great time to buy a ring and surprise her when I came back. And I found a ring which I thought was nice. Didn't want to get the usual engagement ring, the usual sort of Tiffany engagement ring. Me personally, I like other kinds better, but I also thought, Yumi being a nurse, I thought something which was a bit smoother would be better, something which she could wear gloves over the top of, or something like that, something a little bit more practical, yet nice. We came into the apartment and I put my bag down on the floor, unzipped the bag, and pulled out the present I bought for Yumi, the t-shirt from Toronto Maple Leafs t-shirt, the famous hockey team there. So I got the t-shirt and said, "Oh, here you go, here's a present for you." And Yumi's like, "Oh, thank you, Toronto t-shirt." Probably expecting it, I think. I think she was expecting the t-shirt. I said to her, but I've got one more present for you. And she's like, "Oh, really? Oh, what's that?" Probably thinking, oh, another t-shirt or a CD or something. And then I pulled the box out of the backpack. Showed her the box, and her face sort of changed. She's like, "Oh, this is interesting. What's this?" She said, "Oh, it isn't earrings, is it?" Or I said, "No, it's not earrings." "Oh, a necklace?" I'm like, "No." And I sort of got down on my knee and opened up the box and showed her the ring and said to her, "Oh, will you marry me?" And then she just burst out laughing, just burst into laughter. For a good, what felt like, it might have only been about 10 seconds, but it felt like 5 minutes. And I was a little bit shocked. I'm like, "Oh, so what about the answer?" So I said to her, "What about the answer?" And then she said, "Yes, of course." So by then I put the ring on her finger and I was shaking, and yeah, that's how I proposed to you.